skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So things are underway. Now it's Daka, Baturina, Daka. He's chosen to go back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Oh, that was vital. And now the breakaway. Searching pass he's played there. Reish plays it forward. He's had it taken off him. Strokes it back. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, when it comes to youth and potential, Peter, it's hard to look past Pedri, who is probably going to have a very busy game here. I think he's got everything that you need to play in a midfield role, and he's so cute and clever with any aspect of the game in that department, which is usually the busiest part of...
He's had a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And he's taking no chances there. Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And he's had it nicked away. Can he spark a counter here? Rafa Silva. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Luca Bacchio going forward. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Daka. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Sanfrecce Hiroshima are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as possible, Peter. Of course, once...
Oh no, what has happened here? Daka. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Oh, shooting chance! Well, that's a fair try, but just off target.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Foot in. Out for a throw. Oh, good steal. He just read it. Rice. Nico Williams. Bunu breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Sankare, aim forwards. Great defending, strong and determined. That's good running with the ball. Closing in on goal.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
That has been cut short. Zakaria. Long ball looking to counter. And it's Silva. Looking for the run. Has to go back here. Nico Williams. Now, can they get him away? Might be... He's having a shot! And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Harmlessly behind. And he's gone direct here. Malcolm,
1 minute at a time.
Pass isn't the best. The final seconds now. He is through here. That's tidy. Pinches it off him. And the referee has blown for half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. The midway point of the game.
Well, it was great to see them try to turn their possession and chances into a goal. They definitely wanted one before the break, and okay, while it didn't happen, things could start changing if they can continue in the same manner.
Well, generally speaking, an entertaining half. Lack of goals a notable thing, but that's not to say it hasn't been very watchable. And we are back underway.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Gently done. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Rafa Silva. Sanfrecce, Hiroshima are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. Passing is crisp and sharp. Decent chance! In he goes again! It's in! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
And that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
That's been slipped through. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Rice. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Looking to play him in. And he welcomes it in. There's the shot! It's a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
The move, Williams! And he's really put himself on the line here. It's their second corner of the game. Chance to shoot! Oh, it's come off the upright. And that has left him in a heap. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Wrexham really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Now it's Daka. It's not an especially good pass, that. Rafa Silva. That's Luca Bacchio. Rice was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he was quick to react. Rafa Silva. Luca Bacchio. Rafa Silva. Couldn't squeeze it through. Rafa Silva is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Substitution on the field, number 15.
The two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. Oh no, he's got that wrong.
Number 20, coming on the field, number 6, Nico Gonzalez. Number 22, number
Pressing's
14,
intense, and it's paid off.
7.
Oh, he's having a goal! And he shoots! Oh, wow, that's crazy! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He susses the keeper couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
Well, they've done the hard part, now to survive the last few minutes.
Well, I can wholeheartedly say, Peter, they deserve this, but has the opposition enough spirit left in them now to maybe find a way back?
A quick look, thought about cutting inside, elects to cross, and that is expertly dealt with. And they can counter here. No way through. Great vision, and it's been played through. And time is up. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game.
And now to all members of the...
Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, it's got to be said, Peter, it's a day to forget for the players at the heart of a defence who were just getting beaten way too easily on so many occasions. But I think the manager, too, has to take responsibility for his failure to stop the leaks.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.